Hello everyone, this is Turn 1 Scoop and we are back to play some midweek Magic Phantom Golden Sealed event. We're going to be running a Phantom Sealed with 6 golden pack, and let's see. We are going to try a deck that requires um, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of draw, and the ability for us to get Absolute Virtue out to end the game, or just build the board with Ishtola and Dion, or using the Overlord to draw some cards, increase the number of creatures with Homunculus Horde, and also use the Season of Weaving to copy any of our creatures, using Buster Sword to help us with casting stuff early. We have Perilous Snare to keep, what do you call this, to remove a permanent, and also we have Ultima that can remove artifacts and creatures. We also have Astrologian, our 2-drop creature that whenever we cast a non-creature spell, we can put some counters, or if when we draw 3 cards or more, then we can put counters on this creature. Pollen Shield Hair can give us some tokens, or give some +1/+1 on our tokens from Homunculus Horde and also from the Dollmaker shop. So yeah, we're going to try this. We have one Stiltskin Muggle Merchant that we can pass the token to our opponent, and then we can, you know, um, block and pass, and we can draw a card with it. We have some counterspell with Loisuk's Sacrifice. And yeah, we're gonna try it. Let's see if we can. We have a turn 3 Overlord. I think we're gonna keep this. And we have Ishtola over here. We have a turn 4 Flash, so that looks pretty good. We just have to survive 3 turns. If our opponent is aggro, we are going to be in a pickle. Alright, we're gonna pass a turn. Turn 3 Overlord. Draw to discard a card. So we now have a turn 4. What do we discard? Discard a plane or discard an island. I think we'll discard an island. But I want the lands though. Discard the Buster Sword. I guess we'll discard the counterspell. So I'm taking 2. Corey Steel Cutter. What a A! Dang it! Need our board wipe. Unfortunately, we don't have any board wipes. We have Dion, so I think that's a good sign. Or we can hold off and wait. Maybe. Oh, we can't, because we can't block that guy. Budget. you got Buster Sword. Yup. You got it. So I'm gonna lose my Sphinx. Take 8. Goodness. I have to cast this. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Draw a card. Choose an artifact or creature you control. Create a token of a copy of it. Which we don't have, so we're going to return everything and draw 2 cards. It has hexproof, so you won't be able to do anything with it. Flash, it does have flash, which sucks. Down to 1. Yep. Yeah, we don't have any good plays at this point. Well, that's nice. Yeah, we're not gonna go anywhere. This. Good game. Nothing I can do with this. Our opponent's going first. We have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and turn 4. This is a pretty good curve. Text, collect evidence, add 1 mana. Yep. Decline. Sure, that's fine. my opponent's scoop. Alright, that's pretty good. Hey, I got one win. Good game. Alright, we have a turn 2 play with Pollen Shield Hair, and then turn 2 play, and then turn 3 with Winter Night Stories, turn 4 with Homunculus. So I can interchange this to where if I get another turn 3 play, I'll hold off on playing any Winter Night Stories and wait for Homunculus to come out and then play this one. So we're gonna try this. Let's see if it works. There you go. That's a turn 3 play. Just a 2-2. Alrighty. Nothing I can do about that. Draw and discard. Yep. Goodbye, Buster. We don't want that. We are passing the turn. Yep. Go ninjas. Yep. Fantastic, look at that. The draw engine. No blocks. Negative 3. Draw again. And how much life do I lose? Ouch. That's 3. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this one. Decline. We'll discard these 2. And let's go ahead and draw again. Harmonize 4. Nope, can't do it. No attacks. Pass a turn. This is whenever attacks discard if you have 14 or more, which don't have 14 or more. Okie dokie. They chose not to attack, equipping. And we got a Regalia. Tap the Homunculus. Tap the Regalia. Discard a creature. Decline. Discarding. You can discard 2 cards. No attacks. We're good. Oh my. Yeah, that's definitely going to die. I have to wipe the board and they don't have anything else in play. Here we go. Six. Gain 2 life. Alright. Now I can control the board now. I hope. I can play Dion. Ooh, smoking. Alright. That's gonna be a thing. Return each non-land, non-token. No attacks. Now we have a blocker for the flyer. Not bad, not bad at all. Destroying. Boo. Now they have 2 flyers. Well, I don't want them to return their cards. That would be foolish. And that's just an 8/8. Ooh, that sucks. Attacking is not going to be good. All my creatures gain flying. I will be doing damage, but that is 6, and we don't have the necessary mana to do multiples. We do have tokens. And this is a sad part. Oh boy. So sad. I don't think we'll be able to win this. I can only deal so much damage. So I can create a token of Shamil and destroy the original, and then return each non-land token permanent to its owner's hand. Everything goes back. He can still destroy a permanent, a creature an opponent controls. So we're still gonna be losing. That's the sad part. So my opponent just stopped. I don't know why. Because summon Primal Odin on second chapter, this creature gains... Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So, if I can't remove all of their stuff, I can only save myself for one turn, and everything else is just going to attack at me and I'm dead. I'm already dead with Shinryu, just so you know. Alright, so my opponent chooses to just do that. Well, we'll just have to do this one. Copy. So it's Moldrata and Sapnip. Okay. And all my creatures are gonna die anyway. So all it has to do is play this guy, Xenos, -2/-2 on all my creatures. So just target the token. And then use the horse to kill the rest of the team. So yeah. There's a Massacre Girl. Have an end step trigger. I did get an end step trigger with Buster Sword. So my opponent just stopped playing. So I guess the connection got bad, or they thought that I'm gonna concede the game. But Hey, a win's a win. Thank you. Alright, our opponent's going first. We have a turn 2 play. We need a turn 2 creature or a turn 1 creature or an island to play Overlord. So we're gonna try it. Absolute Virtue is gonna hang around until later. So there you go. Minstrel, nice. Discard which one? I think I can discard Winter Stories because I have a full stack of hand. Yeah, I can do that. Let's go play Neon. Play an island. Alright, we're gonna start attacking in the air. Have haste. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Draw and discard. Looking for something. Indestructible. Whenever Kotis deals damage, deals combat damage to a player, exile top X cards for library where X is in total. X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Sure, resolve. Nothing I can do about that. Flying, and we are going to attack. That is 10, that leaves you down to 5. Trigger. Pass a turn, we have another creature. Good. So I can attack with everybody. Right. Or I can return everything. Yeah, I can do that. I'll just return all the non-token things and then copy bound. deal. Alright, we are going first. We have a turn 1 Stiltskin and then turn 3 Overlord. So we are going to keep this. Stola and Shamil. Nice. Oop. That's not good. We better take care of that guy. Curve is pretty amazing. After this, yeah. Sorcery speed, I forgot. This would be, that's 20. Can't get 20 life. $18 is the highest I can get. What's the best course of action? Get multiple copies of tokens, but it's really not going to help. This is not going to help either. That's unfortunate. 6, 9, take 3, 10, 11. At least I'll gain 2. Alright, so now I can... Don't have that. Nope. Just turn it upside down. I can't attack with you, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. I'm pretty much dead. Galta is pretty powerful that I just couldn't get through. I can block 7 points of damage. And I won't be able to block that guy. Alright, you got this. You got it. There you go. Alright, good game. Our opponent's going first, and we do not have a very good hand, so this is going to be a mulligan. Even worse! We do have a turn 3 play. Can't play any of these guys. Down to 5 cards. And yeah. So, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Turn 3. Oh man, there's 2 cards. That just sucks. We'll do it this way. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. what do I play? I need a land. Perfect. I'm gonna throw you. Probably you. No, probably throw in one land. Or keep Regalia and throw you. This would be a waste if I play it. I'm gonna lose 2, 4, 7, half of that. So I'll be down to 2, I guess. Yep. Yuppa. Well, gotta play my land. Ah, it's gonna be painful. Hey, I went to 6. And what do I play? Nada. Decline to play anything. Draw to discard a card. Nice. So collect and turns into a legendary creature, 5/5 power and toughness, and other creatures you control has indestructible.
Amazing! Meh.
You're gonna saddle. You got it. Do I kill it? I really have to, you know? Yeah, we have to kill it. Alright, let's do the math. If I take it, I only have 2 blockers and they'll have 3. No block down to 2. Hope for the best that there's a land on top. wish I played Astrologer. Astrologian. Discard you. If I do this, get a spell with 5 down, that's still going to be 2 blockers. No, I'm not. That's not gonna happen. Better safe than sorry. It may be a counter spell, which we don't want. I think I made the right choice. Please make it the right choice. No haste. Have to block. Block there, block there. Yes! Alright, good choice. That was a good choice. Alright, we are going first. We have a turn 3 play and no whites. That's okay, because we can probably draw that card anyway. No planes, so hoping for the best. Discard this guy. No, we need that one. Discard the Regalia. Ah, come on. And my opponent scoops. Oh boy, that was quick. Alright, we are going first. We have a turn 2 play, turn 4, turn 6. Cast a creature. We are gonna target. No! Come on! Why? Boo! We need a land. That's not a land. But we can take care of that guy. Ooh, Jund. That's even worse. Enigmatic Hellkite. Destroy land. And then put a stun counter on it. Oh man. The Regalia is not gonna do any good. I need you. I need you as well. I need you. So I'm throwing Regalia and Buster Sword. I need the Buster Sword. Regalia can get us the land that we need. Buster Sword can get us where we need to be. Ah, crud. This flying. Alright, unfortunately. Didn't know what to do. Alright. We are going first. We have a turn 2 play. Turn 4, turn 4, turn 6. We are going to try it. Just a 2/2. Just a 2/2 that gets plenty. I see a problem. I don't see a problem. So everything is on defense. Put counters. Discard a card, Dion. Yep. Fantastic. That's pretty good. Alright. Good game. Thank you. Alright, we are going first. We have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and turn 4. Looks pretty good. There's land. Would you like to try? Alright. Yep. You're a 3. That's not nice. Okay. This will turn into... what is this? 4? Nice. Land. Play Dion. Play land. Pass turn. You got it. Hexproof, yep. Can do this. We're not getting anything out of it, but I think we'll draw. Discard a creature. I think Beza is gonna go, and we can remove Bill or Tortoise. Got it. Good draw. Yeah, you're dead. When deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice a creature that settle this turn to draw a card, then put blah blah blah. And I can just do this. And attack it. Good game. Alright, so we were able to finish the game with very nice run with a Azorius control deck. Pretty much we have the early threats. We have Siltskin to give us some lifelink, and we can also draw a card with this one. We also have Astrologian Planisphere. It's a 2 mana equipment that we can also get counters whenever you cast a non-creature spell. So that is pretty good early threat. We have Ishtola Rule to help us with bouncing some creatures that has some enter the battlefield triggers. And then we have Absolute Virtue that we didn't get to see come into play, but it was in our hand. We just didn't have 8 mana to cast it. Now, moving on, we have Regalia to help us with getting our lands if we're in a bind, and it also have haste for crew 1, which is pretty good. We can easily crew this. Shamil the Inner Sun helps us with casting spells using Discover ability for 5, so anything 5 casting costs and down would be able to cast it for free at end turn. And then we have Winter Night Stories to get us to draw a card and discard a card, so pretty much helpful to finding the key cards that we need and finding some lands that we need. Buster Sword also does the same thing. It boosts our creature, and then whenever it deals damage, then we can draw a card and then cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the damage that we dealt. And then Overlord of the Flood Pits can draw some cards early, and then late we can equip the sword with Buster Sword with this one to make us potentially cast some most of our spells cheaper or for free, basically. Moving on, we have some Pollen Shield here that pumps our our token creatures, which we do have a lot. We have Beza, the Bounding Spring, that gives us treasure token and gains 4 life, and also 2/1/1 blue fish, and we also get to draw if an opponent has more cards than we do. We have Homunculus Horde. With the amount of drawing that we're doing, hopefully we get to draw 2 or more cards each turn, and then we get more multiple copies of Homunculus Horde. We also have Dollmaker's Shop that can give us some tokens whenever we attack with a non-toy creature. And also, if we have 6 mana, then we can make all of these creatures gain base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures we control. We have Dion, Bahamut's Dominant, that gives us another token and also turns into Bahamut, Warden of Light, that can put 1/1 counter on each other creature you control and they get flying. We have Stoic Sphinx for 4 mana with 5/3 that has Flash and Hexproof as long as we didn't cast any spells this turn. So we also have Louis Soic's Sacrifice, which is our counter target activated ability or triggered ability or non-creature spell. We also have Perilous Snare to remove any potential threatening creature, and if we are lucky to get max speed, then we can add counters on our creature as a sorcery. +1/+1. Ultima can reset the board if they are ahead, and especially if we're losing, we can try to stabilize with Ultima, or we can use Season of Weaving that can help us remove our opponent's board and ours and try to reset the game using this one. So 17 lands, mostly we have 9 on the island and then 8 on the plains. So it was pretty good. We were not getting the right cards at the early start, but once it pretty much smoothened itself, then we were able to make this deck work. So thank you very much for watching, and I do appreciate you sticking around and watching the show. And I do hope that we can make new videos with this one. I do like the event as it just puts out some jank all over the place. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. This is Turn 1 Scoop signing out.